Okay, guys, welcome to week 5 of the Art Progress weekly series. Alright, so for this one, I pretty much did only one piece of art, but it's probably like the most that I've worked on, like on any piece so far. This took, I want to say like around 8-ish hours to complete, and that's because I was really focusing on trying to get the anatomy right on this one. There was a lot of prep work that took place before I took this on. I only really worked on one piece, but I did like stream before where I was just trying to do general sketching and stuff. I was even trying to, I didn't like record it because I wanted to do some preparation, but I was also trying to like work with like animation, seeing how that works. But yeah. This one, I'm really happy how it turned out, like the anatomy of a tour guide here. So just for context, I drew like a tour guide from the underworld, just like touring around zombie world, because I thought that would be, because I just thought like a tour guide is a tourist, and then just put it in the zombie world, because zombie world's cool. And then I put a hamster there, which I decided to change into, rescue hamster, just so it's something Yu-Gi-Oh themed. And then like when I posted this, someone asked if it was a reference to the hamster from Kids Next Door. It's like it looked. I didn't even realize I drew something that even looked like that. So that was kind of funny to know. Yeah. So a couple things. Yeah, the anatomy. I worked really hard on trying to make this work. I discovered a couple tips online to like sort of like draw it sort of like the torso area sort of like in a pillow shape, and that kind of actually helped me get like a better idea. I think I really want to work more on trying to understand how to break the anatomy down to shapes so I can understand how to draw them better. I also tried doing colored borders because I remember doing no borders and I thought like having like no like borders at all, and it looked pretty good. Trying to do colored borders here, and it didn't turn out that well. I didn't make the lines thick enough, so I just made it like really thin, like black lines for this. This also was probably like the most I worked on a background too as well. That was a lot of work that I had to do. I just made everything like generally purple, which is what Zombie World is, and also some of my favorite shading, because I actually worked a bit on the shading. I really gotta learn how to do better shading though. I don't think this is as good as it could be. I honestly think I should like go back and rework it a bit. But like despite all that, like honestly, this was again, this is like one of my favorite works of the time. I'm really glad how Tour Guide turned out. It took so many revisions on the torso. I don't know why I had trouble drawing like the chest area for Tour Guide. I also was trying to work with the hands a bit more, so I did like a couple sketches before where I tried to break down the hand into like just squares and seeing if that worked out pretty well. And it didn't work out as well as it could have in this drawing. I really have to look back to see. Also, I could have worked a little bit more on the feet, I guess, is something I could have considered. But yeah, there's not really much else to say about the art. It's just like I took a lot of time and effort to making this, and it turned out pretty well. I think I'm really starting to like understand. Not really like understand them, just like knowing, okay, this is where I have to like, this is where I need to start, like what I need to know. I think I know enough to know what I don't know, so if that makes any sense, like I know what I should try and start learning now at this point. It took a little while, but I think I'm there, so I'm gonna have to like do more prep and research on art and more practicing too. I'm starting to like practice more off stream too, which I mean, I think that's fair. I don't think I can practice everything on stream. Just if I want to do like general sketches and stuff, I'm not sure that's like good to. I don't know if that's entertaining to watch on stream and stuff. But yeah, this is pretty good. Alright, man. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully we do something better next time.